Om Sri Ganganpati Namaha. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Welcome you to the Varun Astro in its presentation on numerology, which consists in two parts. First part is about the basic learning concept of the numerology, and second part is about the day's auspiciousness as per numerology. This means number speaks about the day for the people born on born on different dates of any month. The contents of the presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images, sounds, and example chart whose birthday falls today for exercise purpose have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. Number plays important role in our life right from birth to the death, and even after death. Number remains with us, and they play different roles, positive or negative, as per their placement or as per their combination with other numbers. So the reason behind this presentation is to take the numerology to each house, each person, each family, so that at least each family has a numerologist who can identify the basic problem of the native is facing and identify those numbers which are imbalanced and creating the problem for the native and do the remedial measures. It is very easy to do because in numerology numbers are limited, which play vital role, and formulas are very few. As such, numerology is very easy to learn, easy to understand, easy to use, easy to apply. And that's why this presentation is before you. And then the first part we will discuss about the basic concept of the numerology. So let us proceed there. Welcome you to the first part of the presentation. In numerology, numbers which are used are 1 to 9 only. The zeros are not taken into consideration, and these numbers 1 to 9 are used only in single digit. So whenever any number consisting of 2 or more digits come across us, all the numbers therein are added together and converted into single. This is the basic concept of the number. From 1 to 9, if you see, 5 number is just in the middle. So this 5 number is often used as balancing the numbers, and it balances the number preceding to it and succeeding to it. Zeros are not taken into consideration because zero signifies uncertainty, and all these numbers 1 to 9 are ruled by some planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 is by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And if any number, all these planets have some elemental qualities. So if any number is missing in our birth chart, that elemental quality is missing with us, resultant effect is some imbalances in body are in the Vastu also visible. Second, there may be some instances when the numbers are repeated more than twice. In that case, again, the element is in high quantity, which also imbalances the health and even Vastu dosh. These numbers 1 to 9 are uniquely called in the world of numbers or in the kingdom of numbers as per their utility. 1 is ruled by king or government, 2 is by queen or partner or diplomat, 3 is known as king's advisor, counselor, 4 is known as rule breaker or highly diplomatic person, 5 is known as prince or kumar, 6 is known as minister or comfort giver, 7 is known as a spiritual guru or intuitive person, 8 is known as servant, worker, judiciary, and 9 is known as army, police, doctor, or clerk. When we take birth, God gives us few numbers. And these gifts are in the form of numbers. And these numbers may be spread in date, month, and year, which is known as birth date. And as per numerology rule, whenever there is more than one digit, whenever there is 2 or more digits anywhere, all the numbers are added together and converted to single digit. So date and month may consist of single or double digit. The year consists of 4 digits. Few these numbers are static; these do not change, and few numbers are also deduced from it, which signifies various things. For example, date is converted to single digit. It is known as prime number or driver. Date, month, and year, which is again totaled and converted to single digit. This signifies life number or conductor. Only year, the component of the number of the year is totaled, summed up, and when converted into single digit, this number is known as special number, angel number given by the God in single digit. And date and month is added together, converted to single digit. This number is the output is known as attitude number or achievement number. Angel, there is a correction in angel number. Angel number is calculated by adding all the numbers of the year, converted to a single digit, and for the male it is subtracted from 11, and for the female it is added to 4. So all these numbers which we discussed, like driver, conductor, angel number, attitude number, etc., are static in nature, and they signify different aspects. So let us have a look into it. Driver is the reflection of our inner driver, a reflection of our inner driver and personality is the driver number, what fires us up, and how we get moving. So driver number is the inner personality, inner characteristics. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of life that mean to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. An angel number, also known as poor number, which balances us with optimal energies for achievement. And the attitude or achievement number, see the difference between driver number and attitude and or angel number or attitude or achievement number. Driver number is deduced from the only birth date. And achievement number is deduced by adding the month component also to the date and convert it to single. So driver shows our inner personality characteristics, and this achievement number or attitude number signifies our outward personality, what we do, how the world looks on us, and what we leave, what impression we leave on the world. So now all the numbers are here. So driver for the native is 1, conductor is 5. You can note it down. Driver is 1, conductor is 5. And driver is 19 also. So whenever 11, 22 or 33 come across us, either in the date or during calculations, this indicates that the native has some link with the past life. So these are the master numbers. And the impact of the master number of the native performance are this master number belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension and with a master number which make it difficult to these people to achieve their target or aim. And the other number is 13, 14, 16, 19. These are karmic depth number. Here the date is 19, which we have taken from example. So 19 is also karmic depth number. There are 4 karmic depth numbers, 13, 14, 16 and 19. And these represent lessons or challenges from past lives that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve the spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th or 19th of any month, or if this number appear in the numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. So 13 is often associated with the laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to the indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to the selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. So the natives, the birth date which we are going to analyze, his birthday is 19. This relates to the selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. Now, how to address the karmic debt? So, as per this is as per norms, or you can say that this happens usually that the native carries the legacy of the past life, and that is why there is laziness or misuse of power in a past life. This is carried over. For example, just to give an example only for 13. So, what is the main, if suppose the past life, whatever was the less effect that resulted into the master karmic debt number, if it is carried over to the present life, again the native will undergo the karmic debt number, which is very risky. So, first and foremost task is to confront the challenges. If one wants to change, he has to confront the challenges because past life legacy is always there. Thereafter, practice good karma, embrace spiritual practices like meditation, etc., and seek guidance of the gurus, motivators, guides, and or numerologists. So, with this, the angel number for the native is 8, and attitude or achievement number, which reflects outward personality and impressions we made on world, is 2. So, the natives driver is 1, conductor is 5, angel number is 8, and attitude number is 2. This indicates the native is easygoing, observant, and drawn to psychic abilities. So all these numbers are static numbers because this has been deduced from the birth date, which is static in itself. Now, as per rule, see in practical life, if there is no coordination between driver and conductor, or both are anti to each other, inimical to each other, what will be the impact? It will be difficult to run the bus. So this, in the same pattern, in practical life, our life does not go smoothly if there is a conflict between the prime number or life number or driver number or conductor. And if it is inimical, both are inimical to each other, then the remedial measures are done through dynamic numbers, which are created by us. And the first and foremost dynamic number which we use is from the name number or any number which we create ourselves and use extensively. So name number is used extensively. Name is used extensively throughout the life, and that's why name number has its own importance. Now question arises, how a name can be numbered? Because it consists of alphabets. Yes, you are right. So name consists of alphabets. It is very correct. There is no doubt in it. But these alphabets have numerical values. So whatever is the name, it is replaced, the alphabets used therein is replaced with the respective numerical values of the letters, alphabets, and they are total. So for the native, first letter number is giving 3 and the name number is giving also 3. Angel number is 8. Now as per rule, any number which is created dynamically must not be the friend enemy of a driver or conductor. Secondly, first letter gives maximum energy because whenever any number a person is calling with the first name letter, our attention goes there. So this is also very, very important. Now we will do some exercise about this birth date. So this is a Losu grade called, this consists of 9:9 boxes and these numbers are replaced there. So in the blank box, you can draw the blank box and put the numbers there. And what will the numbers? The numbers will be 19, 10, 19, all are in single digit. 1910, 1956. Zeros are not taken. And thereafter, again 1, 1, 1956. So this month is also giving 1. Driver is also giving 1. And that's why attitude and achievement number is 2. So this Dosu grade is there, and this number comes in the Losu grid 3:3 box is there. You can draw the box, plain box, and put the date as per number and follow me. I will place just tick or cross here if it is available. So we will start from 1. So this number is 1 is coming. So this 1 is used here. Thereafter 9, again 1, 0 is not taken into consideration, again 1, 9, 5, 6. Driver is 1, so this 1 will be repeated for the 4th time. Conductor is 5, so this will be also repeated here. And angel number is giving 8, life number is giving 3. Some more numbers the native may be using, which can be replaced here also. So from the given data, whatever data is there, we are missing with the numbers 4, 2, 3, 7. So these numbers 4, 2, and 7, this native is missing. And what are the impacts of this? First, direction of the various direction of the house may have vastu dosh. And final calculation has already been done. Now we'll see the calculation whether it is correct or wrong. So see, 4 is missing. Here also 4, 2, and 7 are missing. 3 is used for the one time. 8 is one time. 9 one time. 5 double time. 2 times. And 1 is used 4 times. 6 one time. Any number which is repeated more than twice are not giving good result as per rule of the numerology. And since 4, 2, and 7 are missing, and that's why southeast direction, southwest direction, and west direction they have was to those where the native is staying. And because of these numbers are missing, wealth related issue may persist with the native, marriage and relationship related issues, and children creativity related issues. Broadly speaking, luck, money, discipline, self-worth, and power. Native baby have hunger for power. And two, marriage, love relationship, sensitivity, intuition, mother and emotion. And seven, children, creativity, disappointment, entertainment, future, spirituality, etc. And the remedial measures are softwood. So softwood, earth, and soft metal are the remedial measures for the small child. For any person who is this person who is whose numbers are missing 427. Intellect, see the planes. Intellectual plane consists of 492. This is 66, 33% because only 9 is there used. Emotional plane is 66% and this is 357. So 7 is missing and not available, and that's why emotional plane is 100% could not be done. Practical plane 816, all the numbers are there. Though one is imbalance creating problem, but 816 consists of 816. This number is very, very useful. 100% result. The native is very much practical. Thought plane consisting of 438, 66%, willpower plane 951, 100%, and action plane 276, 33%. Golden Raj Yoga is formed from 856, 456 diagonally. So 4 is missing, that's why the Golden Raj Yoga for this native could not be formed. Similarly, willpower plane, native, it may embarrass the native because native may indulge herself in double what you call maintaining dubious life. So native, because of this missing numbers, or golden Raj Yoga is not formed, silver Raj Yoga is also not formed, and because A2 is missing. So because of this 8, 2, and this 4 and 2 are missing, and because of this, native is not enjoying the gold and silver as yoga. Now the list is of the enemy numbers. For 1, 8 is the enemy. If you see the birth date of the native, 8 is the angel number. For 1, 8 is the enemy. For 2 number people, 4, 6, 8, 9 is the enemy. For 3 number 6, for 4 number 6, 8, 9, 4, 2. For 5 number, it is most blessed. For 6, it is 3, 9, enemy number. For 7, 7, 9, 3 is the enemy number. And for 8, 1, 2, 9, 4, 8. And for 9, 6, 4, 2, 8. Now, here is the one more gist. Native is enemy in respect of rural financing. or you can say for housing, etc. And second point, if you see here, few numbers are enemy to its own numbers. For example, 4 is enemy to the 4, 7 is enemy to the 7, 8 is enemy to the 8, and 9 is enemy to the 9 number. And missing numbers for the native is 4 to 7. Personally is calculated by replacing the year from the birth date consisting of the 8 birth date, what you call date, month, and year, and the year or 1956 in the instant case is replaced with 2025. So date and month has to remain constant. So the native is, if you see here, native personal year is 2, and this gives a different type of energy. 2 is the Lord is moon. This increases personal magnetism, new friends, help, helpful, beneficial in future, less worriness and stress. Emotion will increase with a more practicality aspect. Effect of earth metal, benefit from real estate, may acquire new house replacement. Signature and charges in thorough process, improve living situations only through practice and proper planning. Natives reside at New Delhi. This is also creating problem for the native. And since native gives 7, it is very risky to increase the number 7 to the Neuroscope. And the native is running the Mahadasa of the Ketu Mars. This is very, very important. Now, days auspiciousness as per numerology. So today is 19th October 2025. Here in the previous chapter, one thing I forgot to speak. The birth date which have been taken here is as example from Google. It relates to Sunnydev. So congratulations Sunnydev, happy birthday to you. Sorry I could not say you earlier this happy birthday and could not reveal your name. Now the days auspiciousness as per numerology, what the numbers speak for the people born on different dates of any month. So today the driver is 1 and conductor is 2. And the numbers which are displayed here are the list of conductor numbers. So drive, driver numbers and the conductor is 2. So the relationship between 2 and other numbers will be examined. So 2 is very much friendly with the number 1 people. So and number 2 also, even 3 fifth, but it is neutral with the 6. So the people born on 1st in 1928, 2nd 11 28 29, 3rd 12 21 38, 5 14 23, 6 15 24 will have normal day today. We'll have good day today rather because favorable results are there. But the people born on 4th, 13, 22nd, 31, 7, 16, 25, 8, 17, 26, and 9, 18, 27, they are inimical to the driver, conductor, sorry. So they have to be cautious, particularly people born on 8, 7, 26, they should examine their notes, books, etc., which you have done earlier. There may be chances of going the things outside, out of grade. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts, and request all subscribers to please share this presentation to your friends, colleagues, and relatives. Wishing you all the best. Thanking you. Have a good day.